All right. Oh, got a little bit of a thing going on here with my light because it is a very, very bright, sunny day here in Central Florida. Very bright. Let's see what we can do about that. Maybe that will help. I don't know. Anyway, so bright, sunny day in Florida. It would be the perfect day to go to the beach. And hey, I've done that plenty of times, and it's awfully tempting to go because it's summertime. It's Florida, and it's just an absolutely beautiful day, and no hurricanes or tropical depression brewing. So one of the reasons that so many of us get into insurance is because it's basically complete schedule freedom. So why not just take off to the beach? That would seem really ideal. But I want to give you a few reasons that you shouldn't. And so a big part of being successful in insurance is having a set schedule, not a schedule that somebody else sets for you, but one that you set for yourself. And if you have scheduled for yourself to have Fridays off, awesome. Go take Friday off. If today's the work day, I hope you're in the office working, because here's what I found. People get into insurance to have complete freedom. And they do really, really great. Say they get started in like January, February, they're going really strong, making regular sales. Their income is really predictable. Then summer comes along and they think, oh, what's one Friday? And then the next Friday comes along and it's the same thing. And they kind of become really willy-nilly about their schedule. And it's hard to come back from that, really hard to come back from that. And then on top of it, for those of us that have kids, the kids are off of school. And oftentimes, since we have complete schedule flexibility, we don't get childcare or send them to day camp or anything that, school is a great form of childcare, and they're there all year long. That's part of what helps some people to get started in insurance, is that the kids are being taken care of during the day. They have time to devote to their business and growing their business and making sales. So what's really important in the summertime is to do what worked for you during the school year, during the springtime, wintertime, where you were seeing a lot of success. So make sure the kids have childcare, put them in day camps, get arranged childcare with other people. Maybe if it's not an option to be paying for childcare, find other parents that are in the same situation of, hey, I got to be able to keep working, but the kids are home. And you may find more people in that boat these days with COVID and everything. More people are working from home. So you're probably going to find some other people that are needing to overcome their childcare issues as well. So maybe you can do a trade-off of that. It's very important to take vacations. It's important to take vacations with your kids. It's important for yourself. I believe in recreation very strongly. It's a form of recreating. I mean, it's in the very word recreation. So it's important to do that. So how, as a salesperson, are you supposed to be able to take vacation? Because most of us, right, are just earning commission. We're not on a salary or anything like that. So what you got to do is, if you're going to be missing days, if you don't want to miss out on income, you got to kind of double up on it before you go. If you say, I'm going to double up on it when I get back, it doesn't happen. Let's just be honest. It doesn't happen if you say you're going to double up on it when you get back. So you got to double up on it ahead of time. Now, especially as women, that's a real challenge, because if you're going on vacation, even if you have a partner that you share household responsibilities with, who's typically the person getting the entire family ready to go on vacation? I mean, it's like an extra little part-time job there for that week, just getting everybody packed, all the laundry done, everything ready to go. So on top of it, yes, is it going to be a challenge that you got to double up on your sales beforehand? Yes. Will it be worth it? Absolutely. Because here's what's going to happen. You're not going to have to worry about if you're going to be able to pay your bills when you get back from vacation. Been on many, many, many insurance trips where I've been with other agents who, unfortunately, either I, because of earlier in my year, poor planning on my part, or other agents, poor planning. You're on vacation, but you're broke because you don't have any money coming in. Well, because you're not making sales. And so that's really sad to see happen. And it's just fun. I remember being on a cruise and having a case issue and just boom, getting an extra $10,000. That was awesome. That was a great vacation. So there I was able to have money for while I was on the trip and not have to worry about my finances when I got back from the trip. And it just made it all joyful. Now, have I combined work and vacations? Yes, that's very common for agents because then you have a lot of tax deductible options while you're on vacation. So for those of you who are running leads, I would buy a batch of leads wherever I was going to go. I think about Southern Oregon a lot. I used to live in Oregon. And I love vacationing in Southern Oregon. And so I'd buy a batch of leads down in Southern Oregon, meet with some clients down there and make some sales. And you got a bit of a tax deductible vacation and I'm still making sales while I'm there. Some people absolutely don't want to do that, but hey, my kids, they get it and they never had a problem with it because we always had plenty of fun still, even though I might have to go out for some appointments or something like that. There was still plenty of time for fun. Another thing to guard against in the summertime and during vacation season is taking too much time off. So vacations are important, but especially if you're new and you're just getting your feet under you, if you take too much time off, it's really hard to get that momentum back. So you want to be able to keep that momentum going. Not a good idea to just take the entire summer off, but hey, it's your business. If you want to take the entire summer off, you can. But I am just telling you that when you come back in August or maybe after Labor Day, depending on wherever you live and what you consider to be the end of summer, you're probably not going to be able to just hit the ground running again right after you get back. It's probably going to be more like October before you get your feet under you. And then sometimes what I see happen is then people are like, well, the holidays are coming. Maybe I should just wait until January 1st. And there's always this kind of kicking the can down the road of, well, I'll get started again on this day. I'll get started again on that day. And you really got to guard against that. You have to be aware of human nature and take all of that into account. So if you want to ask in the comments about certain situations, things that have worked for me in the past, believe me, I love taking vacations and I am a pro at finding ways to make them work with kids, without kids. I'm headed to Cancun next week, partially. The end of it is with my husband beforehand. I'm going without him. So loads of fun. But I'm planning everything in place. So like Fridays, I'm typically not in the office, but it's Friday. Here I am because I know I'm going to be gone next week and I have to make sure that things are taken care of. And that's a big part of why I've been successful. So I want to help you reach your goals. I don't do discovery calls, but I do create a lot of content. If there's something that you want to see me cover, ask it in the comments. I will be happy to make another video for you. And don't forget to like and subscribe for future updates. Talk to you soon.